When I got a record deal, I was 20 years old. I'm 33. When you're 20, you don't have much to look back on other than high school. With the world traveling and this is my 7th, 8th album, I don't even know. You hope that you have more to say.
Bon Jovi's been a band, I think, that always constantly tries to evolve in every record. We don't kind of look back. I think that's a part of what our longevity is as a band, and that's why we survived all this stuff.
Every record you make is an effort to go further. I think that every record you don't want to repeat yourself. That's one thing I don't want to do. I don't even want to consider doing. This band has been there and is still there, and it's 12 years later, so a lot of our audience that was 12 or 15 are married and maybe have their first child or something now, so they come with a different frame of reference than a kid that just picked up the greatest hits, you know? And so the audience is maybe broader at this point, but that's good.
I think that success comes in steps, and I think that you have to look at it that way. It's a bunch of transitional periods. And even with the amazing success that we've had, I mean, I couldn't have written this book any better.
At the time that you release any record, it's your best effort. You know, you have no idea what's to become of it. You don't know what other people are going to think of it. You just know that you can let it go now. And it's probably not until 2 years after the fact that I can even tell you what the album is about. You know, I understand Keep the Faith now. Where with these days, I'm actually so close to it still. You get into a position where you don't know what the overall view is. Somebody might say to me, the album is rather dark lyrically. Great mood, what? You know? And then you start to think about it, and then in 2 years from now, I'll be able to maybe admit it.
There's always a transition. There's always a challenge. There's always something new to go after. Everybody says to you, well, you know, now that you've done all this, what are your goals? And it's just to continue.
I never thought I'd get this big. I mean, I couldn't have dreamed these kind of things. No. And for this many years, it even makes it better.